Papers all straight. What's that? Oh. Today's powerful news update. It's absolutely powerful. It's right there. Oh, okay, I guess we get right into it. I'm not even prepared. Oh, okay. ARP's next expansion, Genesis, brings giant sea turtle forts and a voiced AI companion. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Huh? You ready? This is not Arc 2. That secret message, decoded by some clever fans, was embarked in an Arc Survival Evolved teaser page, and it's now been confirmed. There's no Arc Survival Evolved sequel coming. But Studio Wildcard has announced 2 new expansion packs, collectively called Arc Genesis. The first Genesis pack will arrive this December, and the other is planned for the second half of next year. You can watch the announcement trailer further down the page. I don't see it. In addition to a new map, a new story, and some cool new creatures, including a giant sea turtle you can build a damn fort on, Arc Genesis is adding something that's not a something. It's a someone. For Genesis, we're actually introducing our first speaking character to Arc, who's with you throughout the game, in the form of an HLNA, said Jesse Raps, technical art director and co-creative director of Studio Wildcard, when we talked earlier this week. HLNA, an acronym for a Human Learning Neural Aid, is a fully voiced floating AI companion who follows you around, talks, gives you missions and goals, and brings the story of Arc to the forefront instead of concealing it in scattered Explorer notes as it has in the past. In fact, HLNA is a reference to Helena, the biologist who authored those Explorer notes and created this AI companion. So instead of just being a sandbox survival experience, Ratsgap said, Genesis takes on that sandbox heritage that comes from the rest of Arc, but wraps it up with some direction on things that you want to do when you get through the story points, and tackle the final boss, and cover the next chapters of the story we're telling. While you need to wait until December to experience the first part of Genesis, the season pass is available pre-order now, and those who purchase it will immediately get access to the first version's name in the HLNA in Arc. So, as for the Genesis map, it will contain a number of biomes, including dangerous volcanic regions, home to the massive fire lizard you see above, and a high-altitude, crazy snow mountain biome. Thank you, Dante. Right? With some severe survival challenges. There's also a small, tameable shoulder pet named Tiny, who completely hulks out in a rampaging monster when exposed to Element, one of Arc's crafting resources. And again, there will be a giant sea turtles, and you can build bases on the shells. You can even harvest resources that grow on its back and use its oxygen supply when it submerges. Isn't that great? If you're wondering why Arc is getting yet another expansion instead of sequel, Rapscap told me it's due to the overwhelming response to the previous expansion, which has kept Arc in the top 10 most played games on Steam for the past 2 years. The game has had much longer life and enthusiasm from the community than we could have really have foreseen. He told me. He? Oh, okay. He's got a girl voice, doesn't he? So yeah, there you have it. Okay. Okay. Turn the pace, thanks. Hey, Ninja. Ninja disgusted after Twitch accidentally promotes porn stream on his dormant channel. Ninja claimed he was the only streamer whose offline page was being used to promote the other popular channels, but Sheer denied this, saying the platform was experimenting with showing recommended content across Twitch, including on streamers' pages that are offline. Alright, yeah, sure. Sure. However, the lewd content that appeared on the offline channel page grossly violates our terms of service, and we permanently suspended the account in question. No kidding, right? Kind of slow on that ball, weren't ya? right? You didn't see that one coming, did you, Twitch? You didn't see that one coming at all, did you, Twitch? Huh? Idiots! He said on Twitter. We have also suspended these recommendations while we investigate how this content came to be promoted. Who do you have working for you that you can see that coming? Idiots. On a more personal note, I want to apologize directly to Ninja that this happened. It wasn't our intent, but it should not have happened. No excuses, he added. No excuses. That could have been predicted a mile away. Okay? You guys didn't see that coming? No excuses. You put it in, and on his page, which should be offline, shouldn't be promoting, right, anything. But you know you still got thousands of people sitting in there waiting for his imminent return, right? Right? So, you like to have your cake and eat it too, and guess what happened? Right? They threw the cake right in your face. Your own freaking platform. The people you have on there, right? Right? And you didn't see it coming. Because it's over for you. And you can't control it. Alright. So Tyler Ninja Belvins, who recently signed an exclusive streaming deal with Mixer, said he's disgusted with Twitch promoting a pornographic stream on a now dormant channel. If you visit his Twitch page, you won't find his old broadcasts. Instead, you'll be presented with a list of popular live channels. This has been since terminated, okay? It's now offline, so this is kind of old news. Jesus. Arnold? Like, seriously, what have you been doing the rest of the day? That I knew that, but you didn't. Right? Huh? Yeah, no excuses, right? Right? You're posing as, like, Twitch admin or something. Get out of my face. Okay? So this morning, channel showing porn was one of the most watched streams on the platform, attracting thousands of viewers before it was shut down by Twitch. The stream made it onto the list of recommendations on Ninja channel. And then Ninja...
I'm not saying I did that. I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, and then Ninja posted a video on Twitter shortly after apologizing to anybody that saw the recommendation. I know what's coming next, don't we? We don't even have to say, do we? You know what's coming, right? Turn the page. Jesus. Turn to where Twitch hurts my ears. Alright. No Man's Sky Beyond will arrive in just a few days on August 14th. We've known for a while now that VR is being added. Oh boy. Oh boy, the VR enthusiasts are gonna love that. That's gonna be incredible. And yesterday's trailer teased us with a few treats like the Nexus and a massive new social hub for the more expansive multiplayer features of No Man's Sky. Say goodbye to the days of 4-player co-op. Beyond will support up to 32 players in a session. There was also the glorious sight of players riding a variety of alien creatures around like mounts. But that's not all you'll be able to do with alien creatures. You'll also be able to milk them. And play with their dongers. I don't know. Milk them. Okay. Milk them for everything they got. Right, Twitch? Huh? Get out of my face. Yep. Get Luke Skywalker on the phone because you'll soon have access to a bunch of weird alien milk. I don't know how the process of milking a tamed alien creature will work, but I guess what it might be used for, because cooking and recipes are also coming to No Man's Sky. Boy, oh boy. Too bad you couldn't eat it for real. If you've always wanted to be a space farm, a space chef, you're about to get your chance. If your interests are more keyed to construction than milking alien monsters, there's still good news. Beyond will bring more complex base building, including electrical systems for power, an industrial base building for automated resource gathering, and mass production for crafted items. A little touch of Factorio is coming. With multiplayer expanding to support 32 players, yeah, that's right. The Nexus will act as a player hub and meeting point where you can interact with other astronauts. Show off your ship, your gear, and emotes. Go shopping and put together crews for multiplayer missions. And then get married. What? And when I tried out VR back in March, which I called a perfect match for No Man's Sky, I didn't call him. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing like that, okay? You called me on that. You just did, didn't you? I know it's alien NPC. I didn't notice nothing, right? Get out of my face. Recipes and cooking, taming and riding, and milking creatures, automated factories, 32-person multiplayer, virtual realities. For these reasons and more, Beyond isn't just the biggest No Man's Sky update ever. It's also ushering what Hello Games is calling No Man's Sky 2.0, and I don't think anyone can really argue with that designation. No Man's Sky has changed and grown a lot over the past 3 years, and while the core of resource management and exploration of a procedural universe is still intact, in many ways it's an altogether different game than it was at launch. Just like the rest of the updates that have appeared from No Man's Sky since 2016, Beyond is completely free. We'll update this article with this complete patch notes when they're available. Isn't that great? Isn't that great to end off on? Isn't that a great note to end off on? Isn't that ironic when, like, only a handful of years ago we were just raging on Hello Games, and now look what they're doing. They're ending all this bad news on a good note. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, everybody? Let's straighten out these papers. What's this thing? Turn it over. It's got some important news updates. It says here, important news update, September 20th. The Area 51 raid is fast approaching, and it's no secret, right? Beneath those walls, it will be revealed that the Earth is flat as... Arnold! What are you doing to me with this? I ain't no flat Earth. Get out of my face! Huh?